TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ne. Bester Start ever. Ich wollte eigentlich sagen, hallo meine Freunde, herzlich willkommen zu Balthasar zockte Wolf Among Us. Soll ich das denn? Ja, komm, ich behalte das jetzt einfach drin. Das wirkt sehr professionell. So, beim letzten Mal haben wir entdeckt, dass die tote Snow gar nicht tot ist, sondern jemand anderes tot ist, der so aussieht wie sie. Und jetzt gilt es daran, das herauszufinden, und wir können vorher mit TJ reden. Oder uns hier erstmal umgucken. Ich würde sagen, wir gucken uns erstmal um.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Okay, ich würde gerne die Karten usen.
Well, that's appropriate.
Und nochmal.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Naja, du bist doch sowas wie ein Werwolf, oder?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Was das alles zu bedeuten hat, wir werden es wohl noch merken. So, was ist das da?
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Und was haben wir hier? Parfum Bottle. Oh, das ist noch eine Lampe.
Snow's perfume.
Können wir damit irgendwas anfangen? Nee. Mit denen können wir auch noch reden. Snow und Buffkin. Hier haben wir das Buch. Haben uns mal eben fresh hin teleportiert.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Ja. Nur, das Buch haben wir uns ja schon komplett angeguckt. Das ist Faith, die auch tot ist. Und ihr Ehemann ist auch tot. So, mit denen will ich mich aber auch noch nicht unterhalten. Ich würde gerne erstmal zur Lampe gehen. Hallo, Lampe. Geht wohl nicht, okay. Dann rede ich jetzt mit Snow und Buffkin und dann gehen wir zu Toad und TJ.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Ach so,
In a minute.
When you're ready.
da geht's um den Körper anzugucken. Alles klar. So, reden wir erstmal mit den beiden.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Oh, der arme kleine Frosch.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
We'll talk about that later.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I've told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Ja, wir schauen uns jetzt den Körper an.
Yeah.
Come on.
So,
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
was hast du vergessen? So, ich bin jetzt mal gespannt, was wir hier feststellen können. Witching Well Chamber, the Woodland Building. Was ist das denn für ein Ort hier, ey? Hier würde ich ja nicht gerne leben. Da vorne scheint wohl die Leiche zu sein. Jupp. Sieht original wie Snow aus, ey.
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Okay.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, was ist das hier? Die Brosche.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Okay, und der Head.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Okay, haben wir noch was zu sehen? Ach ja, hinten bei den Beinen. Was ist das denn? Gucken uns erstmal das an.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Was haben wir hier? Vielleicht hält sie was in den Händen.
Clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Tja, die leichte Starre hat wohl eingesetzt.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Die Sache wird immer merkwürdiger.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Gibt es wohl einen Schwarzmarkt mit Hexen, die einen Körper verwandeln können, oder was?
I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Ja, sonst kommt das Ganze vielleicht ein bisschen pervers rüber.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
So, gucken wir uns erstmal die Taschen an.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
So, und der anderen Tasche.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ein kleines Rätsel. Wie können wir das drehen? Ah, okay. Ja gut, das scheint ja wohl ziemlich easy zu sein. Ja, das ist auch richtig, oder? Oder muss das alles so ein bisschen weiter hoch, beziehungsweise runter, oder was? Oder wie, oder wo? So. Noch eins runter. Noch eins runter. Noch eins runter. Und da vorne das letzte. Ja.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Haare. Ah, das sind wohl Haare von Snow und ein Bild.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Irgendjemand muss hier mal die Haare abgeschnitten haben.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Whoa.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
Sie sollte selber entscheiden.
Snow wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.